Blow by, you know why? Good pass. My goodness. Jalen, he said you better pay him. My goodness. And look at Nurse, bruh. And he wasted a challenge. And no way, no. You can see Pascal's like, bruh. But at the end of the day, people are going to come up and, oh my God, he got foul trouble and this and that in the third and this. Has nothing to do with the reason. It's about the ability and it's about the play styles at the end of the day. Come on. You can call that every time down on the floor each time. Every shot. Bruh. It's true. You can, bruh. You can, man. But at the end of the day, bruh, it's not about that. It's not about that. It's about the ability. It's about the ability. And it's about, is Pascal going to rise to the occasion? That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. Look at this. You can do all that play shit all you want, but when we switch ability and switch strong athletically every time, you have to now go one-on-one. We cut off the whole play, cancel the whole play, waste time on the clock. You have to create one-on-one. You can't. We help off everything. Pads, you already know we out here. There's no doubt here. There's no drought here. Throw it up. Bruh, I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. That's what I say. It's about a creator ability when it matters. Putting buckets on a platter. Show me something, Van Fleet. See, mono y mono. Nothing. You see how Williams sags off? We switch. Mono y mono. No one can do nothing. You can't create. You can't. It's nothing. Rebound, you know, D-sound. Oh my God, he just missed an open shot. No, it's under duress because no one can create. The confidence is cut off. The energy is gone. I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. Show me something. What we doing here, okay? The difference is we can create. You sag off this time, we splash this rhyme. My goodness. What am I talking about? Kemba, do you remember? Buckets fall like it's November. I try to tell y'all something. I try to enlighten. Pull in the gap. You got to. Rebound, you know, these sounds. Good rebound. That's how they got to score. Transition, maybe rebounds. But other than that, that shit in the half court is pads. All day, every day. And twice on, my goodness, on Sundays. No pun. Even though he missed that, look at the creatability. Look at the mid-range. 3-level scores. Van Fleet trying to score on transition. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Like I said, off the rebound, score on transition, or get a steal or play good defense. Other than that, that's it. That's it. It's going to be a tough series for them. What we do? See, transition, they tried to again. They're there though. Okay. See, cut off the whole transition. Now you got a one-on-one. It's canceled. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. Bruh. Rebound, you know, these sound. I'm trying to tell every shot contested, everything under the rest is not the same. They're not comfortable. What we doing here, bruh? Brush screen, you see? Williams gaps. You got to pull the mid-range, pal. You got to pull the mid-range. Took too long. Contested. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's going to be the mid-range. They're playing elite defense. The defense on you is different because the defense on us don't matter because we put buckets on a platter. The creatability. Pull Van Fleet. Pull in the gap. Nope. Nothing. See? Sag off Ibaka. Make him shoot. You see? Exactly what I said. I'm trying to tell you. I know the game plan from the first. They showed you the blueprint. And y'all still, they trapping Tatum. Y'all still don't believe in what I'm saying. Y'all in for a rude awakening. What we doing here? That's a foul on TD. Strip the ball, man. Bro, I'm trying to show y'all something, man. And at the end of the day, it's Tatum. You better rate him. Don't ever bring Pascal in my way. Don't bring Pascal in the discussion. Don't do it. Lock up. You got a one-on-one. You're going to Ibaka? You're going to Ibaka for one-on-one. That's what you have to do. Because why? We put buckets on a platter, dude. My goodness. Tatum, you better rate him. Fuck! Tice, come on. Come on, so that screen from early. What we doing? Look at the difference in the ability. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The ability that Tatum has. This is a superstar you have. You can't bring stars to a shootout. You can't bring Fugazi role players to a shootout. It's the, my God, it's the star ability. Boom. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, man. You killing me. Get up, boy. You can't bring Fugazi, mans, when it's that time. Try to score in transition. You can't. At the end of the day, it's contested. It's not open shots. You got to go to who you got to go to. It's about the ability. That's what I try to tell y'all, man. Y'all are in for a rude awakening. Give it to that guy. They trying to play one-on-one ability. Is Pascal can he carry? And Tatum was struggling. One-on-one ability. What? Oh my God. One-on-one ability. What are y'all talking about, man? It's Tatum. You better rate him. Y'all are in for a rude awakening, boy. It's Game Boy, no Nintendo. My goodness. Listen, like I try to tell you, I'm a bigger Raptors fan than a lot of y'all, man. I'm going to talk to y'all real quick because a lot of y'all don't like y'all. Y'all just be out here just capping, just lying to yourself nonstop, day after day. There's a reason why they have 2 losses since the bubble, and both of them are to the Celtics, and both of them are blowouts. Oh my God, we just missed shots, X, Y, and Z. Now, I don't expect y'all to understand what I'm saying, but the Raptors aren't gonna always miss shots. That's understood. You know what I'm saying? But the shooting percentage is not gonna be hella high that you've been seeing before, because it's not just about what you see with your own eyes. It's about the things that some of y'all with those eyes can't see. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the things that aren't on the stat sheet, the thing that you won't really see just by body moving. It's understanding the confidence difference. When now players are used to being comfortable with, this is how I get my takes, this is how I get my shots. Oh my goodness, the defense against me, it's not really that elite, so I'm gonna create. You've seen how Van Vliet looked versus the Nets every single game. Creating, shooting. It's not even about, oh, he's just struggling now. No, it has nothing to do with that, because there's no coincidence that he struggled, they're struggling versus the Celtics twice. There's no coincidence. At the end of the day, if you see the takes versus the Nets, it's literally dribble. He could, they don't have great one-on-one defense, so I could blow by, all that type of stuff. Now that guy has to help, so I kick out. It's open shot. Not only that, in transition, breaking down the defense, running down, blow by, why, go to the layup. Raptors don't really shoot mid-range, so it's all a lot of paint, then threes. Paint, then threes. Paint, then threes. And a lot of all those threes come off of dribble drives. They don't really do shot creating type of threes. Maybe once in a blue moon, if Van Vliet's not feeling himself. But he's not doing that as a steady diet. It's normally drive and kick. Pascal drive and kick. Van Vliet drive and kick. Lowry drive and kick. That's how they play. Pick and slip. That's the movement that they do. Their plays work because now guys don't have great individual defense versus who they're facing. But when it's playoffs and you don't have a Kawhi, you don't have a creator at that level, now we can force Pascal to his weakness. Put our best defender on him at all times. He can't escape. You see how other series, Pascal, but he's not nervous. You see before he played when last year and he did X, Y, and Z. Last year is irrelevant to this year. Why? Because Kawhi is not there. When Kawhi is on the floor and you see everything that all these players do while Kawhi is there is out of context, because Kawhi being there, we focus on stopping Kawhi. We help off this guy to stop Kawhi. All we're doing is stopping Kawhi, because it's not just that he's Kawhi, is that Kawhi was doing historic things. You've seen what he's doing now with the Clippers. You've seen what he's doing. High efficiency, high elite scoring, mid-range, elite ability, arsenal. So we need to stop this nigga. So we're going to focus everything to stop him and let the other guys beat us. That's the game plan. So when you see a guy now get off the pass off Kawhi, pump fake, one dribble, layup, that's still created off of Kawhi. Even if now you go to work, let's say you have 50. We paid attention to Kawhi. It's not the same. Now you remove Kawhi and all we do is focus on you. Not only that, Pascal's role gets elevated. Now we can put, you see what Kawhi had to go through? Ben Simmons is guarding me. Butler is guarding me. Tobias is guarding me. They're going to gap. They're going to double team in the paint. When you see me last year say, you know what? Kawhi, stop going to the paint. They're doubling you when you go to the paint. Shoot bare mid-range. You see me break down what's going on with Kawhi. Now you remove that factor and Pascal is in that role. The point is, and what I'm trying to show you is that now when you're the number one option, they're going to try and do everything to make you not go to work, to neutralize you. That's what they're trying to do. So they're going to make you go through your weaknesses, put the toughest defender on you. There's no given moment where you just, allow that. They don't do that with you. That's why people don't understand. That's not on the stat sheet. That's not on anything. You have to have the eye and to understand the game to know, okay, this is why superstars are superstars. The fact that you can focus on them nonstop and they still get buckets shows you that it's just a different tier. It's a different echelon. And Tatum is tapping into that echelon. There's nobody on the Raptors that has even close to that echelon. And y'all want to boost Pascal to that level. He's not that. He's just not that. So now, that's what I've been trying to show y'all before to this game. I've been trying to show you throughout the whole season. If you've been paying attention and been watching, I've been trying to show y'all the psyche of Pascal. When I could say that this guy is going to show up in the playoffs in that Kawhi role is if I could see the mentality. When you have a weaker defender on you and you go to work, but then you have a great defender on you and you still at least try to go to work, you still show the same confidence. You still show the same ability. You still show the same moves. That's when I'm like, you know what? Eventually that guy's going to be that guy. We've seen that with Tatum. We've seen that with other guys. We've seen that with Dame. We see that with whoever. But who didn't we see that with? DeRozan and Pascal. These guys will do shimmies. These guys will do all these elite takes. You're like, oh my God, that's nice. He's not just only doing the spins. He's pulling threes with confidence, doing a step back in the mid-range, the one-legger step back. Pascal be doing same thing with DeRozan, be doing shimmies, up and unders, reverse pivots, whatever. He be doing all these elite moves once it's weak defenders or a weak matchup. But once it's the elite defender on him or a big game, now all of a sudden those moves go MIA. That shows you some mentality thing. It's not the ability, it's the mentality. Your palms are sweaty. That's a character makeup. That's character makeup. And that's something that won't change. That's why I try to tell y'all. You can't apply to, he needs to get better. Eventually he'll get better. Like apply what happens with Donovan Mitchell and Jamal Murray. They move the same always. They don't be nervous. They might be missing. I don't look at the misses. That's what you guys got to understand. It's not about the misses. It's about the type of misses. That's what it's about. Character. You've seen Paul George talk about the psychological, the type of the mindset, the psyche of an athlete, of what's going on. Those are the things that a lot of y'all, because you haven't experienced it and you just read stats, you never played, you don't understand. So you just look at the results and make up your own shit that you want to make up when that's cap. It's cap. This is why I'm right on 90% of the times. And when True talks, you listen, because it's about understanding the game. Understand the game. Now, it doesn't mean the Celtics are going to sweep. It doesn't mean the Celtics are going to win in 5 games. It doesn't mean that at all. But like I said, there's a reason why I say the Celtics are gone out the second round. And to be honest, don't be surprised if it's a sweep or 5 games. Don't be surprised. Because I'm trying to show you, especially now there's a bubble and there's no home court advantage. That's what I said. It can go either way. The bubble can enhance the guys that we're weaker, but because there's no fans to distract me or anything like that, I'm going to play better. So it's going to be a tougher series. And that's applicable more to teams that are on par with each other. Like you've seen the Nuggets and the Utah Jazz. Maybe if they were in Denver all those times, it might have been wins for Denver because of the background and all this type of stuff, the noise, the fans and all that type of stuff. But when it comes to games where teams that are really, we're 2 different echelons, you're going to see more dominance on that team, like you've seen with the Heat and you've seen with these teams sweeping. Why? Because you would get games that we might not get because we're on your floor with your fans and you might win 2 or win 1 or whatever the case, but there's no fans now nice in you. So my dominance is actually more impacted constantly, non-stop. Because why? There's a bubble. So on now it's just about the game. It's just about literally us, skill versus skill, team versus team. No advantage your way, no advantage your way. The team that's more dominant is gonna impose their will 9 times out of 10 in the bubble in these games. And that's what people need to understand. That at the end of the day, it's not just about that. Like I said, no creating ability. It's different. All that sweep and this, the Raptors. It's different. This is blowouts. It's not even like it's close games. These are complete blowouts from the jump. Don't want to hear that. We just missing because they're open and this. No, you guys are playing under duress. It's different now. Now when no one can create, we don't have to help. If I can lock you up one-on-one, we don't have to help. We just help off the big. Force Ibaka, force them to beat you. Now, if you want to look at adjustments that Nick Nurse can make, because he tried multiple things. He tried the 2 bigs. They don't work. Why would you try 2 bigs when literally they only have 1 big and an undersized big in Tice? We're just going to pack the paint. No, these aren't just like, even they're small players. Kemba, Brown, whoever you want to say is small, they still are athletic. So they don't, even though they're smaller on the perimeter and whatever the case is at certain spots, they're still bigger because of the athleticism. Even the centers, they're not, even though they're pinched, they're still athletic. You have to beat them with size. But now you have to just go to their game. The only adjustment I think the Raptors can make, because again, the Raptors can't really score in half court. The only way they could score is get steals, get blocks, go in transition, make them miss, and then leak out. And even then, it's still going to be a struggle in transition because they have athletic and smart defenders, no pun intended. You know what I'm saying? But what the Raptors could do with Nurse, he could actually switch it where he doesn't play Ibaka and Gasol too much in certain situations and has Pascal at the 5. So Pascal and Tice. So Pascal can use maybe his length, his feet work, and when he has to guard Tice has to guard him, maybe blow by, maybe do the spins. But this is a defender with length, so that might not happen. But he's slower, so maybe he could blow by him. And that could maybe unlock Pascal more. But even then, I still don't think, because he was struggling versus the Nets. So I already know that Pascal's the number 1 option. Until he's the number 2 or 3 option, he won't get back to that efficient Pascal. He's going to stay in this Fugazi realm because he's just limited offensively and his mind is mentally frail as well. So he's just going to always be limited. Now, this will help other things when it comes to, you have put Powell there. You have Powell, Lowry, Van Fleet, Pascal at the 5, and OG at the 4. You get what I'm saying? Now you could do more pass, dribble, drive, and have more movement that you could try and have. You get what I'm saying? Even though it still might be cut off because of the switching, but at least you have more movement. You can catch them in certain situations where, oh, we didn't switch, or oh, we forgot, or oh, this guy got beat or has to help now open 3. There's more movement, more agility, more mobility. You get what I'm saying? That will help the Raptors. This, because what their game plan literally is Tice, help everything and leave Gasol and Ibaka. Let them kill us. And even then we can still get back to them because they can't shoot contested threes, contested layups. Like, that's what the game plan is. You can clearly see, and this is not something new. I've said this from the first game in the bubble versus them. That's what I've been said. But anyways, like I said, this is atrocious. Y'all are in for a rude awakening. A rude awakening. This is that IQ, because that's what I do. I try to tell y'all, I try to teach y'all, but a lot of y'all, palms just be like, not your palms, your eyes just be, and the worst part is, in the moment, y'all be knowing Banks is right. Y'all be knowing. The game's in a couple hours. Keep that same energy. I kept that same energy. Where are you at? Silence. That's why I did laughing emojis on all of y'all. All of y'all. Like this, bro. There's a reason why, man. Like, just when True talks, just come here and listen. Come here and listen and ask me questions. You get what I'm saying? Ask me questions. I have IQ. You have Q. Just questions. Just ask it. I'll answer. You get what I'm saying? Oh my God. It's True Talks. Because True Talks. Share, like, and subscribe. You already know. We out here. There's no doubt here. There's no drought here. Game 2, Tuesday. We'll see. And at the end of the day, I try to tell y'all, man, play. It's different. It's a complete different game. The only team that maybe it might have worked and been better is if the Raptors were to face Milwaukee, because they're limited with creators as well. But every other team, like the Heat or the Celtics, I knew they're going to face one of those in the second round. And this is why I said it's an exit. It's an exit. It might not be a sweep. It might not be 5 games. But don't be surprised. But regardless, it's an exit. And y'all will understand why Kawhi is Kawhi. Stop disrespecting elite mans. Rate people accordingly. This is why I say Lowry's not that guy on the better than Westbrook, better than all these guys, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, Jamal Murray. Y'all listed this guy. What are you talking? The ankle. I don't want to hear that shit. Look at Luke on his ankle. I don't want to hear that shit. Enough is enough. Rate people accordingly. And when I speak, just listen. What are y'all talking about? Pascal's better than this play. Like, y'all don't understand. Individual ability matters in the playoffs. That regular season shit is more so team. Don't overboost, mans. The playoffs will slap you back to reality. Understand, Kawhi is that guy. Look where he went. Clippers, the Raptors, Spurs. It don't matter. Buckets is buckets. It don't matter. What are y'all talking about? Raptors are better without Kawhi. Oh my God, this and this and this. And it helped. It helped Nurse, because him having the Kawhi narrative helped his whole coach of the year. And he is a great coach, but there's only so much a coach can do. There's only so much a coach can do. Coaching matters when you have that guy. But it's not going to matter in this situation, because that other guy, Brad, is a good coach too. But he has those guys. Not a guy, those guys. 3 of them. Raptors bench is deep. I could abuse all your narratives. I don't want to hear that shit. Shut up, man. Listen when I speak. There's a reason why I said those 3, because they can all create. Out of those 5 you mentioned, who can create? The only one who can create at that level is Van Fleet, and even then it's still limited. He doesn't have a shooting pocket to shoot the mid-range step backs and those abilities. He has gaps, and he doesn't have the shot pocket or the confidence to shoot in those. And that's what I said. Van Fleet has to add to his game. And every time I speak, and y'all be thinking, oh my God, he's under-evaluating us, he doesn't like us, this and this, it's because I know what's gonna happen. The difference between me and a lot of y'all is y'all react. I don't react. I see it before it happens, because my eyes is working. My brain is working. There's no emotion. I'm not hurting. No pun. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I can foresee what's going to happen based off the matchups, And based off of, during the whole season, I call Pascal, no, I don't like this. This is going to be bad. This is going to be bad when it matters. This is going to be bad when it matters. Van Fleet, I don't like what you're doing here. This is going to be bad when it matters. I can call out all the red flags before y'all see it. And I just try and give y'all IQ before it happens so you could be like, you know what? I'm not that upset because he's been teaching us. I've been seeing it. Oh, you know what? It's true. But y'all who want to be biased and live in this moment and live in the hype and all of this, Kawhi was here. And man struggled in the second round and only won from a boom, 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 boodadoom. That's the only way man's won. With this team. Now you remove that guy and y'all think they're going to the finals? Without a Kawhi, without a creator? Yo, bro. I'ma see you later. A lot of y'all, I'ma see y'all later. Keep that same energy. Don't disrespect Kawhi. That's why I say he left. Just you mad. But understand you won the ring because of him. I don't care what y'all say. Look at this. Now the role players, the same exact damn team is in another situation in the second round. And y'all looking fugazi. Mans look like G League players. No ability. And y'all want to actually say, oh, they won because Kawhi. You can't take away the fact that they did this when Kawhi was there. And they did X, Y, and Z. And that, and that, and that, and that. That shit is different. Kawhi's on the court. You could do all you want to do when Kawhi's there drawing the attention. You remove the attention, my attention is on you. Now I give you that energy. Now I force you to your weakness. What are you going to do? The stat sheet don't show that. Your eyes won't show that, make you see that. But the defenders, y'all who play ball, y'all who really know what it is. When I can focus on you and it's just you mano y mano, I don't got to worry about a Kawhi. Oh, I'm going to guard you now. It's different energy. Y'all will see, y'all in for a rude awakening. Rude. I mean, big mean, big rude. Yeah, bro. Better ask somebody, man. Now, Raptors could try and bounce back, but I'm telling you, the Raptors will never blow up the Celtics. If they win, it will be a close, tight game, and the Celtics have to be palm sweat. You have to hope the Celtics miss. That's what it comes down to. And not only that, the Celtics know, like, we don't fear you. When we don't fear you, I don't even, like, bro, I don't fear you. I don't hear you. There's nothing, man. Like, I'm trying to show y'all something. Like, players know who is who at the end of the day. Nobody on this Raptor team is that. And you'll see. You'll see. You're in for a rude awakening. Now it's going to be, oh my gosh, should we resign Van Fleet? Still resign him. But at the end of the day, mans have to improve their ability and get a creator and get a guy. If not, blow this shit up and get someone from the draft. It's just that simple. Anyways, it's true talks. Because true talks, you will understand why Kawhi is Kawhi. I hope y'all are seeing your life flash before your eyes. Go back to the second round to that Philly series and see what Mans was doing. Other than game one, what Pascal did after that. See what Mans is doing. What are y'all talking about? Game 5 where he hit that shot over Embiid. It was about to be down 3-1. Understand, it was all Kawhi. Y'all catch amnesia. Don't just remember the ring. Remember the journey. Remember the journey. Mans forget the road. You just gonna fly there? You have to drive on the road. Remember the journey. Remember the stoplights. Before you get to the destination. Y'all don't remember that. Y'all remember very soon. Very soon. Like I said, it's true talks because true talks. You feel me? Understand that. Understand that. When I speak, just listen, man. Don't even comment about how I'm enlightening you. That's what you need to do. Don't be coming with this fugazi energy and all these insults and whatever this is, because at the end of the day, you'll look stupid at the end of the day because I've been right. I do this. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. I know you're going to get angry. Yes, I'm getting at you. Get angry. But are you going to live in that emotion like you've been? Or are you going to say, you know what? Let me humble myself. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just I'm emotional. Let me humble myself and let me gain IQ. You should basically come to this channel when you listen. You should be like, yo, I hope he's going to say what I'm thinking, because if he says what I'm thinking, then it's right. That's what you should be thinking. That's what you should be thinking. You should have better hope that I don't say something that you don't like. And if I do, sit back and say, I'm cheesed, but you know what? Fuck. He might be right. That's the first thing you should think in your mind. If you don't think that, is even more disrespectful. I've been putting in work to show y'all to trust me. It's just me. Come on now. Man, y'all needed to hear that, because I've been humble. I've been allowing y'all for the last couple, because y'all been getting at me time and time again. But now it's time that you're gonna wake up and smell the coffee. Alarm clock, that's me. I wake you up. Don't snooze, boy. Don't snooze, you lose, boy. Come on, now it's me. It's me. What a man's talking about? Come on now. Share, like, and subscribe. Don't be salty. Don't be salty. Click that like button. Click that subscribe. Don't be salty. Don't be salty. Don't be frail. Don't make your chest wheeze. Wake up, flex, and be like, you know what? He's making sense. Yes, that's what you need to do. Come on now. We'll see how it moves the next game. Education in session. Class in session. What time is it? Oh, you just learned, Nick. Come on now. Man's are talking, bruh. Can't be serious. I love it. I love it. Anyways, like I said, it's true talks. Because true talks, man. You already know. And I'm out.